Hey everybody, welcome to Bodyweight number 11. The workout we're about to do just now is using the same timer as what we've used a couple of times during this block. The bodyweight session before, we worked for 25 seconds. The kettlebell session that we used the same timer for was also 25 seconds. I've decided today to reduce the work time to 20 seconds, just as a bit of an experiment. Now, before you get totally confused, it's the pyramid workout, the one that the feedback came back and you were all completely ruined after that 22 minutes. How this one works, we do one movement, we then rest, and then we do the same movement again, adding another one right on the back of that. So we ended up working for 50 seconds, then we add a third one, so it's like 75 seconds back to back. Then when you add the fourth, we're 100 seconds back to back. You then repeat it, so it goes 100 seconds, 4 exercises, 75, 3 exercises, and so on. You'll remember it if you've done it before. If you've not done it before, today's your lucky day because I've kept the rest times the same, but I've reduced the work times to 20 seconds. So the whole workout itself is just over 17 minutes, okay? Same principle, 8 new exercises, so 4 exercises in each round, but we're only working for 20 seconds at a time. The aim here is to see if you can finish in the same way you did with the longer version by pushing yourself that little bit harder. So 20 seconds, you should be able to go max effort for that time without even thinking about stopping, okay? That's what we're aiming for. I'm going to demonstrate the first movement. It's new in terms of the name, should be burpees, but I've been a little bit sound and made it a little less intense. So we're going to do down-ups. The reason I've done down-ups, it's the same movement as a chest-to-floor burpee. So what we're going to do, we're going down, chest-to-floor, okay? Rather than coming up, jump and clap, okay? We're removing that jump. So all we're doing, got to apologise, this floor is still wet hours later, sorry. We're going down to the floor and we're coming up. We're just simply standing up, okay? So removing that jump takes an element of cardio away, takes an element of using your calves quite as intensely, and it won't raise the heart rate quite as much as what a full burpee would. The other reason I've done it is because I know that there's still some of you that are doing your burpees like that, or you're walking them in and you're walking them out, okay? So with down ups, we're not jumping, so I want you just to get down on the floor. Take it quite literally in the terms of the names. We're going down, we're coming back up again. But the rule is today, you've got to, however you get there, I don't mind, you've got to go chest to the floor and then you've got to get back up. Now if you need to use your knees to help you stand back up, that's fine for this, okay? You're going down, you're coming back up. That's it, okay? There's no jump, there's no option just to go into that plank position. I want everybody to give this a try. If it's too difficult, take it back to how you normally would do your burpees, just take the jump away. But we're at the end of the block, let's see who can push themselves out their comfort zone that little bit further, okay? So we'll start getting warmed up, same way as we always do. You can probably lead this for me. Brush your arms past your ears, big arm circles, okay? The movements for round 1, down ups, squats, shoulder taps and jumping jacks. For round 2, walkouts, crunches, press ups and glute bridge. So 4 exercises in each round. Focusing on full body. Round 1 has got a little bit more in the way of cardio, and that's there for a reason. We want to see you pushing it as hard as you possibly can, okay? Take it round into breaststroke. Reverse it. Elbows up, rotate all the way around, look right over that shoulder, and then swap it over. So yeah, we want to see you pushing as hard as you possibly can, big stretch up, and back down, swap over, arms up, and back down. Okay, bring your knees up, out and round, loosen off the hips. The good thing as well with starting with down ups and it just being that individual exercise on its own, it's something that I often use in warm-ups. So this warm-up won't be quite as intense as normal. Okay, bring your knees up to your chest, big high knees. Okay, this is more about mobility than raising that heart rate rapidly. Up, out, round again, and then we're going to lunge it forward, step up. Okay, important that we get warm. but we also want to save something. This is really, take it as a bit of a fitness test, a test of how long you can endure it for. So a bit of an endurance. Can you move for 17 minutes without really having to lower your effort? Walkouts, bend over, touch your toes, walk it out, all the way out, and all the way back in. We're going to go one more, and then you'll be pleased to hear we're just going to get started with those down ups, okay? So just to remind you, that down up, you're going down to the floor, you're standing back up. However you do that, I don't mind. I can't see you. I want you to be safe in doing it, but if you need to use your knees to help you up, then go for it, okay? Down ups. 20 seconds work. Aiming fast and as hard as you can for this. 4 exercises back to back is going to be tough, but it's only 80 seconds and we want to make sure we're trying our very best to push as hard as possible. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Down ups now, 20 seconds, that's it, okay? These are going to be over before you know it. Squeeze the glutes at the top. We're standing up, we're lying back down, okay? Down, ups, that's it. If you're going down, you're walking in, that's cool. 3, 2, 1, rest it there. You're going to get plenty more chance to practice them. Even if you only got 2 there, you're on the process, I guess, for getting those burpees. We're adding squats afterwards. Let's go again, down, ups, down, up. Okay, that's it. Squeeze the glutes, drive the hips through. If you need to push up onto your knees, walk it in and stand it up, that's fine. Keep moving, keep pushing as hard as you can. And into squats, let's go. Up on your feet, squats now, power through this, back to back. 40 seconds work, back to back, okay? No giving in here. 8 seconds to go, then you get another rest. 5 and 3, 2, 1. Same with 2 again, so down ups and squats, and then we're going to add in shoulder taps or plank if this is something you struggle with, okay? But first, in to down ups, let's go. Down we go, all the way to the floor, all the way up, stand up. Little tip for you as well, the wider you bring your legs, so when you're on the floor and you want to try and jump in, the wider you bring them, the easier it's going to be for you to stand up. 2, 1, take it to squats now, let's go. Squeeze it in, head chest up, tummy's in tight. Making sure your knees are tracking out over your toes. Push as hard as you possibly can, okay? Going into shoulder taps in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Hands narrow, feet wider, tap those shoulders, okay? If this is something you're struggling with, just hold that plank, feet together, body weight forward, shoulders, wrists in line, okay? I keep saying it, but we want to be getting better at the things we're not good at. So try and get good at that plank hold. Okay, we're going to add jumping jacks. So we've got 4 now back to back, down up squats, jumping jacks, shoulder taps. Sorry, wrong way round. 3, 2, 1. Down ups, let's do them. You don't even need to reach up tall. Just down, stand up. That's it. Push this as hard as you can. If you're used to doing chest to floor burpees, you should be able to move through these pretty quickly, okay? Stick it out. Squats now. Keep moving. You're going to lose the down ups very soon. This is a tough set. We've got 4 back to back. Then we're going to do the same 4 but in reverse order. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Shoulder taps or indeed plank hold. Use your core. No rotation. We don't want to see this. Keep it nice and secure, nice and strong. 10 seconds left. Breathe through it. 5 seconds. Come on, keep it going. And up on your feet, jumping jacks. Let's go. Jumping jacks now. Sorry team, I'm sitting this one out with this heel. 12 seconds, come on then, keep at it. Clap above your head, clap behind your bum, make for that full range of motion. 3, 2, 1, rest it there. Okay, we're going to go back through these now in reverse. Jumping jacks, shoulder taps, squats and down ups. Your down ups is the last time we're going to do them. I want to see you pushing yourself as hard as you possibly can. So jumping jacks, coming right up in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks now. Come on, let's do this. Push it hard. Do not give in. As soon as you've done these, we're going down onto the floor for those shoulder taps. 8 seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Shoulder taps now. Keep it slow and controlled. Body weight forward. Come right up onto your toes if you can. No stopping. Breathe through it all the way. When we're done with this, we're coming up into squats, okay? 8 seconds. We're into squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squats now. Get right into it. No time wasted, okay? Push it hard. Squats. Coming into down ups. Straight after this one for the last and final time. You're done with them. Keep at it. Knees point out over your toes. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last time. Remember your options. You want to get down there. If you walk it out, drop down to the floor. That's fine. If you need to use your knees, your arms, whatever you need to do. I want you to try these in the next stage of getting that burpee. Rest it there. Okay, back to jumping jacks. 3 to go. So a minute work, jumping jacks, shoulder taps, squats. 5 seconds. Ready for these jumping jacks? 2, 1. Let's do it. Clap above your head, clap behind your bum. Okay? Full range of motion. So you're working that chest and shoulders just the same as your calves, your core and your arms, okay? Coming into shoulder taps in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Right up on your tiptoes if you can. Hands narrow, feet slightly wider. 15 seconds left, okay? Coming into squats after this for the last and final time. Stick it out all the way to the end. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squats now. Low as you can. Last time we're going to do these, you've only got 40 seconds work on your next set. So it's getting shorter and shorter. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Okay, coming into jumping jacks and shoulder taps. 2 down, 2 to go. Okay, last time we're going to do shoulder taps. Then we're into jumping jacks on their own. 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Let's go. 15 seconds left. Squeeze it out. Remember, you're getting right down on the floor for those shoulder taps next. 10 seconds. Push it hard. And last 5. Come on then. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Shoulder taps now. Last and final time. We've got jumping jacks left. Then you're halfway through this workout. Told you it was super quick. Let's make sure we're working as hard as we possibly can. 8 seconds to go. No giving in. Last 5. And 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Okay. Jumping jacks on their own. Now we've got 4 new exercises to contend with. Okay. 8 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way up, all the way behind you. Come on, keep pushing. Last part of round 1. We're halfway through this workout. Another round just the same to go. Let's prove that you can work just as hard in 17 minutes as you can in 21 or 22. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Okay, round 2. We've got walkouts, crunches, press ups and glute bridge. So walkouts on their own, first and foremost, we're going to bend over, touch your toes, walk it out into that plank position, just as we did in the warm-up, coming right up onto your toes, and then walk it back in, aiming to keep your legs as straight as possible. 3, 2, 1, let's do it, 20 seconds, that's all it is. Remember, keep that in your head. If you get to the point that you're struggling, remember it is only 20 seconds at a time, 10 seconds to go. Keep pushing, absolutely no giving in. And rest it there. Okay, we're going straight from these into crunches next, okay? Trying to come right up onto your bum. If you need to use your hands on the floor to help you, that's fine. 3, 2, 1, walkouts now, let's do it. 2 back to back, all the way out, toes onto your toes, heels forward, okay? Touch your toes, walk it out, walk it back in. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 5 seconds to go. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Let's have crunches. Aiming to come up just onto your bum. If you're struggling, use your hands to help you out, or take it to sit-ups, okay? Whatever option you want, making sure it's a core movement. Squeeze it out. 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Press ups, okay? So we're staying on the floor, going round onto our hands, but we've got walkouts first, okay? Try and work as hard as possible. Minute of work. Let's do it. Walkouts. Let's go, okay? If you're feeling like you cannot go on, remember your body's so much stronger than you think. It's just that you've got to convince. It's your brain that's telling you otherwise. Push it all the way through. No giving in now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Crunches. Or if you're struggling, take it in to those sit-ups. Main thing here is that we're getting this core working. Keep squeezing it out. Do not give in. 8 seconds. We're coming into push-ups. 5, 4, 3. Roll over. Let's go. Push-ups now. Chest to floor. Remember your options on your push-ups. They still stand, okay? Take it onto your knees. If you need to, push it back up, okay? Or if you're usually doing wall push-ups, keep that as your option for now. Rest it there. Okay, final exercise we're adding on is glute bridge. Lie back on the floor, hands by your side, come up, squeeze the glutes, and back down, okay? Ready for it? Let's go. Walkouts now, 20 seconds. 4 exercises back to back. Walkouts, crunches, push-ups, and glute bridge, okay? Squeeze it out. Do not give in. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Crunches, let's have it. Up into that crunch. Knees coming up to your chest. We're aiming not to have to touch the floor, but if you do, keep it short and sweet and get right back into it. 8 seconds. Come on then. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups now. Whatever variation you're choosing, I'm going to go back to remind you, if you've got a higher surface, you can use, it's exactly the same process, okay? We want to be able to strengthen those triceps in whatever way we can. And that's a really good way of getting you ready for the floor. Down we go, glute bridge. Up and squeeze, back down. Come on then, keep it going. Squeeze the glutes. No giving in. That's it, power through it, last 10 seconds. You're already halfway through the second round. 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Okay. So we're halfway through round 2. You've got 4 exercises, then 3, then 2, then 1, and then you're done. So when we stand up for walkouts this round, it's the last time we can forget about them once we're done, okay? Glute bridge first, then press ups, crunches, and walkouts. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Let's work those glutes, squeeze them at the top, bring them back down. Nice, good effort. Come on then, breathe through it. 10 seconds, nice and slow and controlled. 5 seconds. Come on then, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups now, let's go. Quick as you can. Elbows in, take it down, chest to floor, okay? Nearly there. 4 exercises back to back. Whatever option you're on, keep it going and no giving in. 3, 2, 1. Into those crunches. Let's go. Almost there. We literally have 3 minutes on the clock. The whole workout's going to be done in 3 minutes. Keep it going. Last 5 seconds. We're coming into walkouts. 3, 2, 1. Let's go walkouts now. Try and not miss a beat here. All the way out. All the way back in. Stand up, squeeze the glutes. Good. Come on then. Keep it going. 10 seconds to go. Then these rounds are getting shorter. And last 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Okay. Glute bridge, press ups and crunches. So the remainder of this workout on the floor, be quick in these transitions. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze the glutes. Keep it nice and controlled. Breathe through it. Use this as a bit of a breather. It's a little less intense in terms of cardio. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 5 seconds. We're coming over into push-ups. And let's go. Push-ups now. Chest to floor if you can. Quickly as possible into these transitions. Breathe through it. Stick it out all the way to the end. 10 seconds to go. We're into crunches for the last time after this. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. All the way in, all the way out. Literally get these transitions nailed to 1 second. Okay? 8 seconds to go. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Glute bridge and press ups. Then just glute bridge. And then we're done. Okay? Less than 90 seconds in all. 5 seconds. Ready for it? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive those hips up. Aim to get a nice straight line from the knees up towards the chest. 10 seconds. Nearly there. Come on then, keep it going. 5, and 3, 2, 1. Let's have it. Press ups now. Whatever option you choose, chest to floor. Really keep it controlled. Try not let yourself flop down and avoid that warming up, okay? Hold the tension all the way down till you feel that chest touching the floor. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're here. Glute bridge to finish. Nice and easy one to finish off. 8 seconds to go. Only the cool down. 20 seconds. Glute bridge. Let's do it. Squeeze it up. Aim to drive that rib cage all the way up towards the ceiling. Squeezing your glutes as you do so. Hold it strong. Remember, nobody needs to be giving in. You've absolutely got this. And 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Well worked. Okay, hopefully you found that all right. It should have worked you just as hard as it would have if we'd had 22, 21 minutes, okay? The whole point of that was just to play about with some exercises that I know that some of you are struggling with, and put a few of the kind of easier ones in there as well. Glute bridge, I know that a lot of you are finding quite a nice exercise from what I can gather. So yeah, feedback on that one would be amazing. Let's stretch off, cool down, and then all that remains for this block is your fitness test. Now I've been a little bit, I was going to say lazy, I've had a few technical issues and I can only upload a certain number just due to my internet and slow uploads. We're using the same video as previous, but I've just put a little note in to say it's the same video, but it's the same workout anyway. So we're just going to repeat workout number 1 for the bodyweight test and the strength test. and see how you've improved. So that is what you're coming into. Workout 12 will be on, but it is actually workout 1. So ignore the fact that I'm like, hey, welcome to workout 1, okay? It is just a repeat. Let's get stretched out, cool down. Couple of ankle rotations. Both directions. And then point and flex. Swap it over. Other side. Both directions. And then point and flex. And release. One foot out in front of the other, back leg slightly bent, lean forward into that stretch. Feel it stretching all the way from your calves up towards your hamstrings, sticking that bow out at the back. Head and chest up. Breathe through it. Again, I always say it, but it just depends on your overall flexibility and mobility, what position you're going to be in here. Main thing to remember, chest up and head up and the back remaining straight, okay? You're stretching out the calves and hamstrings, so whichever way you need to be, swap it over. Hold it there. And up you come. Okay, quad stretch, stretching out these big muscles at the front of your thighs. Come up onto one foot. Keep that tummy in nice and tight. Aim to feel it pull in all the way from your knee up towards your hip. If you do need, so I would always say start here. If you do need to pull that leg slightly further behind in order to feel the benefit of that stretch, by all means go for it, okay? You can do this on the floor as well, but the range of movement is slightly less, so it depends on how tight you are, but you can try it if you like, lying flat on the floor, bringing one foot up behind you. Hold it there. Swap it over, other side. Exactly the same again. The more you've got your core engaged, the less you'll need to be holding on to something. So if we can use your strong cores to maintain that posture and balance, you're just going to be adding to that overall core strength, okay? And release. Bring your knees up, out and round, loosen off the hip flexors, as always. And then kick your feet up behind you, just loosening off the quads again. Okay, and shake it out. One hand on your leg, one hand up, lean over, start stretching out the obliques, core and spine, aiming to keep your body in one nice line, not leaning forwards. Hold it there. Swap it over, other side. And up you come. Bring your elbows up, just take it all the way around, as far as you can, keeping your hips and feet facing forwards. And then bring your arms up above your head, pop your head through, so your ears are in line with your bicep. Try and continue looking behind you. Stretching out the lats, traps, and your back, as well as upper back and shoulders. All the way around the other side, same again. Elbows up, arms up above you, and then pop that head through. Hold it there. And back round to centre. Okay, clasp your hands in front of you, push away, look down towards the floor. Feel it stretching out your upper back as you squeeze your shoulder blades apart. And release. Clasp your hands behind, push away. Stick that chest out, main stretch here. As you squeeze your shoulder blades together at the back, you're stretching out the front of your shoulders and across your chest. Hold it there. I'm smiling to myself because of these sheep again. Literally every time I record, there's just like such farm noises coming from here. And I can't edit them out of the video, so I hope you enjoy it. Hope it makes you guys smile as well. And release. One hand across, push in, look over that shoulder. Swap over, other side. And release, a couple of shoulder rotations. Backwards and forwards. Take it round into big circles, brushing right past your ears. And change it over, other way. And release. Arms by your side, squeeze your tummy, squeeze your glutes, come up onto your toes. Bring your arms up, all the way up to the top. Big stretch, lean back, big circle, and you're done. Again, fantastic effort. I'll see you back for workout number 12/1, sorry about that. And then hopefully see a lot of you on the next block. Please let me know how you got on with your fitness test results. So once you've done workout 12, the repeat of workout 1, it'd be amazing to hear if you've improved on your score from week 1. So yeah, give me a shout on that note. Let me know if there's any other questions or feedback, and I'll see you all very soon.